What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's app review is on Quotes Club. Let's go ahead and install it. So right off the bat, I do like this quite a bit. The icon here, I think that's very nice and simple, but still looks pretty cool. Let's check out the screenshots a bit. I don't really think this is the best initial image to put on your screenshots because it's basically just saying to go read the directions. And as I've said in previous reviews, you really don't even want to have directions on your app, I think. Create account with Google, that's cool. Read unlimited quotes, cool. See, I think this would be a better first image, I think, because it's kind of showing you exactly like the main feature of the app. And these are cool, they would definitely look better. Those two screen ones are cool as well. Nice, so let's see what this app looks like. All right, so I opened up the app and almost immediately was hit with an ad. I think that's not a good idea. I think that's too quick to show an ad. You should get the person to at least get into the app a little bit more. So for instance, I was starting to read these. I didn't even get down to the second bullet point there and an ad already showed up. I mean, ads definitely are good to monetize your app, but you don't want this to be an ad app, you know? That immediately would make me delete this app, personally. All right, you also should update the language here. It actually doesn't really make sense. Maybe you're using some sort of language converter to English because it actually doesn't read quite well. You can own ad quotes, for instance, that's for the second bullet point, that does not make sense. Maybe you mean you can add your own quotes. And number 3, you can copy quote. It should be you can copy quotes maybe, but either way, you should update the language there. So if we go to read user guide, this is not a good start to an app. For instance, there's 12 rules here and it's all a lot of reading and it's not spaced out well. So for instance, I'm not going to read this. There's too much that is just too much text. This is not, again, any good app should not have instructions to use the app, and if it does have instructions, they should be very, very limited. And by that I mean it should maybe just have like a couple words that say click this button and, you know, create a quote. So we can sign in with Google. All right, so I'm signed in with Google now. It would be nice if you had another option, not just sign in with Google. It'd be nice if you could just sign up with an email or even be an anonymous user. But either way, we're signed in with Google. So to me, this all looks kind of cool. It looks like a quote gets posted, and then there's the author of the quote and the time it was posted. I unfortunately don't know what these quotes say because I actually only can read English, but I think I like the idea of this. I think the layout is pretty nice and simple, so you know you can easily see those quotes. There's nothing you can do if you click into it, but you can copy it, so you can copy the quote and then probably go paste that out somewhere else. One cool potential feature you could add to this is if you try and share it, if it generated some sort of image that was, you know, the quote in the image, and then it had all that information, and then maybe also put like the logo of your app on it, and then people can go on here, get these quotes to share them, and then when they share them, they get this image that they can go post on Instagram or other social media, and that could raise more awareness for your app because your logo will be on it, and then other people can just go to your app directly, and you might get a bunch more traffic that way. Looks like you can add a quote. I don't have any quotes to add, so I'm not going to do that right now. Then it would just show your quotes there, and it has some profile information there. One other suggestion is maybe be able to filter by language. So for me, it would be nice if there was a filter where I could see only the ones written in English, because those would be the only ones that are relevant to me. But that's going to be it for this review. If you have an app that you'd like me to review, go ahead and submit it at review.onemanStartup.com. All right, ciao for now.